Hello everybody, how you doing? It is Lasty here and welcome to the first episode of The Random Road. The Random Road is my new Road to Glory style series who we are basing around the Team of the Year 93 rated Paul Pogba. In this first episode, I aim to share with you guys the ideas, the rules and everything for this series so that you know what's going to be going on every single episode. Now if this is the first video of mine that you've seen, make sure you click that subscribe button. I aim to upload 3 to 4 videos of this series every single week, and I will be making use of the YouTube card system whereby if you click in the top right corner, the little eye, you'll be able to see the previous episode, the next episode, and I will update them as soon as I possibly can. That just means that if you've missed a couple of episodes along the way, you'll be able to binge watch through them at your ease. Now after watching this episode, if you have any ideas and ways that I can improve and progress through this series, then make sure you come and contact me either in my comment section below, on Twitter at LA5TY, or on my Instagram at Lasty as well. All of the links you'll need are down in the description, and I recommend following simply because that is the easiest way to get in contact with me. Now before I get into the rules and ideas for this series, if you could smash that like button on today's video, that would be absolutely amazing. I think for this intro episode, we could get to 3,000 likes. That would be absolutely incredible. So without further ado, let me get on into the ideas and the rules for this series so that you guys know what's going to be going on. So the idea for the Random Road is to use Team of the Year Pogba in a Road to Glory style series. He will be featuring as our main player and will of course play in every single game throughout the series. By getting Pogba involved in the action and by winning games, we will progress by building different squads along the way. Our aim is to build a full French team, a full Serie A squad, and also a Juve team too, which of course is the squad that Pogba plays for. Now here's where the randomness comes in. We need to play games in order to progress. We need to get Pogba involved in order to progress. If we win a game, we will get to spin the wheel. And if we lose a game, we're going to have to roll the dice. And as you can see at the bottom there, by winning a game and spinning the wheel, we will be unlocking players. And if we lose a game, we're going to have to roll the dice. Now, by rolling the dice, we will get one of 6 forfeits to use in the next game. And this is why the series is random, because we won't actually be able to just literally choose the player that goes into our squad. We have to win games, we have to get Pogba involved in order to be able to spin the wheel, and the wheel will tell us what sort of player we can unlock. So for example, we win a game of FIFA, we get to spin the wheel in order to unlock some players. The wheel could, for example, tell us to unlock a silver French player, or perhaps a gold Serie A player of rating 82 and over. There's a lot of different variants of what we could possibly get each and every time we spin the wheel. And if I know that the wheel lands on a gold Serie A player rated 75 to 81, that's when I then get to choose the player that fits that bill and goes into our team. However, if we lose a game and have to roll the dice, it's going to result in a forfeit, and that forfeit could be one of 6 things. It's all going to be based around downgrading our squad or making it ever so slightly harder for us because we lost the game before. Anything from downgrading our strike force to something else that we've already unlocked, to switching around players in different positions so that we lose chemistry, and randomly switching the formation of the squad. These could be some of the forfeits we face for the next game, and of course that will just make it infinitely harder for us to get back on track and start unlocking players again. So in a perfect world, Lasty's going to be winning every single game that he plays, unlocking loads of different spins, and being able to unlock as many players as possible as fast as he possibly can. If I do win a match, the maximum spins of the wheel I'm going to be able to do every single game is 3. I'm going to be able to unlock 3 players every single game. That is, if I earn enough spins and if I win enough games. So in order to do this, of course I'm going to have to win the game, which means I get my first spin of the wheel. And during that game, if Pogba scores a goal, we earn another spin. If Pogba gets an assist, we earn a spin. And this shows you that Pogba being involved in a goal is just as important as him actually being the one that scores it. So if we do all of these things, we're going to get enough spins to unlock our regular players throughout the series. Now, we're going to have to do some exceptional stuff in order to unlock some of the more rare players, the informs, the special items, that sort of thing. There's going to be a different, more special wheel which features informs, special items and things of that nature. And the only way to unlock these rarer items are to do some exceptional things in game. For example, we need to win by 5 goals or more, or get a hat-trick with Pogba, or if my opposition's team rage quits because we're doing so well against him, then that will earn us, all of those different things will earn you a spin at the inform wheel. So the best case scenario, guys, is that we earn 3 spins on the regular wheel by scoring goals with Pogba, getting assists, all of that type of stuff, but overall win by, say, 5 goals, or make our opponent rage quit so we can add 1 spin of the inform wheel as well. So what I'm trying to tell you is that I need to play well, score lots of goals, and get Pogba definitely heavily involved in order for myself to progress as much as possible. Now, the format for the Random Road is that I will be playing 2 live games every single episode. You guys have requested that I play live games in some of my Road to Glory series, so of course I am going to provide that for you in this particular series. I aim to upload 3 to 4 episodes of this series every single week, enough for you guys to keep watching, but enough to keep you wanting more as well. So it is time to meet our starting squads. Now, we're going to be starting off with basically non-rare silvers in a squad featuring Paul Pogba Team of the Year, and I've got some set formations that I would like these squads to go down. For example, this is our first squad, the Serie A squad. It's in a 4-3-1-2 formation, and that is the formation that I'd like my end Serie A squad to end up as. Of course, filled with way better players, some informed special items, all of that good stuff. But I think the 4-3-1-2 is the perfect formation for Serie A because they've got such hard-working midfielders. Next up, our squad based around Paul Pogba's nation, France, is of course a 4-1-2-1-2 French squad. This is the formation that I want my French squad to be built around, and I've definitely got players in mind for each and every position. And finally, meet the Juventus squad. Well, however, at the moment, they're just Serie A players. Eventually, this team, this 4-3-3 fourth variant team, will be filled with the best from Juventus. And I think this is a great formation because we've got wingers such as Cuadrado and stuff like that, and strikers such as Dybala, maybe Morata, to go into the team. I'm sure the formations of these teams will get mixed up along the way as I lose games and have forfeits where I have to change the formation and drop some chemistry. But for now, I hope you guys sort of understand the rules. And if you don't, well, don't worry about it, because when we start playing games in tomorrow's episode, you'll get the hang of it straight away. I hope you guys are as pumped and excited for this series as I am. I've been looking forward to doing this for a long time, and I look forward to your guys' engagement on this series, whether that be leaving a comment down below, tweeting me some ideas and stuff, or just by hitting that like button, which I hope you guys will do. So that is it for today's intro episode. I've shown you the rules, the ideas, and our initial starter squads for this team. If you could smash a like on the video, that would be amazing, and we'll get things kicked off tomorrow. I'm just here hoping the live games will go well for me. Now, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.